well. It still could be a Baron lane Akali coming in.
Should seem like there is a little bit of hit now. Actually, a bit of a fight coming down bot side. They're looking for the catch right the Hamas. Hamas takes a lot of damage, not enough to survive. Instead, they trade back over on the Miracle and then looking on the Cascaden. Flash away from the Tristana. As Shumi goes in aggressive now. Azad is not going to focus. He goes down. Kali finds the credit for that one, claims that one away. Tatsuri flashes onto the Honeyberg. Survives with a drop of health.
It's Helter Skelter everywhere in the map. And as you were saying before that, we will have another kill up in the mid lane.
Miracle joins into the fight, but Trevor already picked that one up, so looking pretty happy for himself. I mean, Trevor's making his way up topside, but I don't think he can get too much done here, especially since he doesn't have much information. Meanwhile, Fiber Keon to get the Noxus over on the Tipper. Tipper dashes out and jumps back into false execution, is able to find some good damage. Now back over onto the Baron lane. Cassidy might just go down here as Chewy claims the kill. Instead, Valdez jumps over onto the Darius. Darius still has the barrier, gives himself a little bit more survivability, but the Winds of War should be able to come in. They pick up the kill with the Durant instead. Now moving down onto the bot side, misses the flash body slam. So Valdez survives, misses the cast too. Shifter to find his catch onto the Grengar Shirley, but instead goes down, and Tatsuri is not able to equalize down towards the Dragon Lane.
They got something even better, which is going to be the mid lane turret, while they're also working on top side.
Yeah, Redemption gonna be used, clears out the way pretty well here. Good damage over the Chewy. He goes up with the Feather Stomp, takes down Tipper. Now back on the Miracle. Miracle should be going down. They're looking for the onslaught. The Shockwave connects over onto two. Good damage on the Chewy. Chewy goes down. They get the Buster Shot. The push back. Almost finds the execute onto Janna. Janna survives with a slither of health. Tatsuri runs away and jumping in. Cat Satan moves over onto the Gragas. Gragas survives. They trade back with Treble taking the kill. Claiming that one. Miracle survives with a little bit of help, but he's still going so aggressive. Valdez in position and zone them out, and Treble cannot find more.
Here comes Miracle. He's trying to set things up with...
They jump back in with the Shockwave, looking for the taunt back over onto the Darius. Darius has to flash away, but gets focused up by the Rengar. Rengar should be able to get this kill. Monsoon going to be used by just stalls Rengar for a few seconds. Valdez moving into the back, looking to take down the Gragas. Gragas survives, but they change the target focus back over onto the Janna. Hames goes down to double kill as Chewy looking to make a captain's play, tries to take down G4, but he gets caught in between three members of the side of Evos Esports, and Team Secret have nowhere to go. They lose 3-1, and Evos Esports move over to this Baron.
It's going to be the Glow Baron power plays in effect real soon, and this Lee Sin is way too far out of reach, having no health bars to work with. But here comes TP though. There is a chance that they might actually come in for a skill. Is this gonna be it? Let's see.
Jumping in, Lee Sin moves in, cannot quite find it. Looking for lockdown onto the Lee Sin. Should be able to get this one. Trevor trades back over onto Miracle. He claims that kill, but instead it's the Glow Baron. Then to expand the Baron, then move in. Look for a catch onto Cassian, onto G4.
Going down here.
Looking for good damage to take down Rengar right away. Valdez goes down in between the tower. There's nowhere else to go for Miracle. He's gonna go down, taken down by the Darius. Azad gets the dunk off. Back towards the mid lane. They find good damage on the Cascaden, but they trade back over to Chewy. Chewy cannot survive the onslaught from Tipper and Cascaden combined.
Oh my. As much as they are going in for some kill exchanges there, it's definitely vital to actually shut them down just to remove some of all these Baron buffs. But they have lost a little bit too much of a turret. Now it only takes a couple of slight tickle or scratches on the turret on tier 2 bottom side just to fall. Catsaden should be able to close this one out, and this least.
But Rengar and Catsaden are still back in base, trying to walk over now. Baron, Elder Dragon looking pretty low. Nice flash in with the taunt, gets onto 3. Now looking for the catch over to Hamas. They put over the backline, looking to try and get into the fight with the Galio. They jump in, they barely manage to find a clip over the Chewy, but Chewy goes in with the Feather Storm, flashes out. Valdez tries to jump in, right back on the enemy team. Azad building down to the Ignite. They trade back. It's a 2-for-1 so far, and looks like Team Secret managed to find the fight they were looking for by taking down this Elder Dragon.
I think Valdez fat fingered that. Did you see that he actually turned golden before even flashing over the wall? That was a huge mistake coming from the likes of Evos Esports, and they have to pay the price. This is where Team Secret finds that golden opportunity. No Rengar inside, no problem for this Baron power play to come in, as they are looking to shut down the rest of Evos.
Taking down the Tristana, the main damage goes into Evos Esports. Team Secret walk right over to this Baron. They pick out Elder, now looking for this Baron. This is a great spot for them to be in. Hames trying to zone them out. Tatsuri in the flanks as well, trying to prevent Miracle from getting into the pit. Instead, they focus over onto G4. The flash coming in. Nice Dragon's Rage. Go and push back. Miracle gets away from the pit, but instead they manage to take down Chewy. And Trevor, not much health left. Uses a smite a little bit early. Darkball coming in from Tipper now. He has the false execution. Redemption going to be used to try to get out. The Glow Baron slain as Team Secret advantage. So they're just gonna siege up the mid lane. Start to look for the push as Valdez could be the spot to catch out Trevor. Trevor in a bad angle has to move away with the safeguard. Over on the back, Katsuri pushes and displaces Evos to get them away from his team. Meanwhile, Valdez pops the throw of the hunt, looking to get a catch onto the priority targets. But nice disengage coming in from Chewy to just walk away, recognizing the threat coming in from this Rengar. Doesn't want to get too aggressive. Instead, they move back into the mid lane, looking to siege this one out.
He's going to be burning the Trail of Hunt just to make sure that they get all the ideas. Now they're jumping on Zeta.
They jump on the Hermes. Valdez goes golden. He still has the Guardian Angel as well. Miracle looking for the taunt. He must manage to find it over onto the Zaya, but isn't able to get much more done.
Wow.
The range is going to be used to get out of the fight. Azar zoning out Evo so well. His presence as his Darius is massive. Moving back onto this mid lane. They almost managed to find the upper hand onto the Orianna. Weren't quite able to do so. Instead, they're just going to back off after taking that mid lane inhibitor target.
And
Up first, it's going down so quickly. 5,000 HP left on this Baron. Lee Sin jumping in, but Valdez is the one that claims the Baron. Now they move on into the back. Azar tries to jump on the Cassidy, but Cassidy survives for now. Galio gets interrupted. Mid-jump, he cannot get out. And Timber, the backline, gets exposed by the Lee Sin. He goes golden, but Timber must go down surely. And Team Sacred, despite losing the Baron, find 2 kills in that angle. Looking to crash out the mid wave. G-Ball over on the side, tries to take down Tatsuri. Doesn't quite have the damage to do so. They're just gonna move in. Apprehend! Cannot connect on this Orianna.
It comes real close. G4 does have quite an amount of nature. It's gonna be giving her a little bit more survivability against the Akali, and here comes a catch.
That survivability isn't gonna matter if he just dies right away. Moving into the backline, Tipper is trying to jump back over onto the Janna, shifting to find this kill. Instead, the A9 takes him down. He's dead. He's gone. There's nothing left for him to do. Azar over to the back end. Hatsuri jumps in, gets the assassination over onto G4. Can't see it and survives a little bit longer. But look at the damage coming in for the Bramble Vest. He goes down to it. Miracle over the side. Can't see it and flashes with the wall. Tries to survive a little bit longer. Tatsuri taking a decent amount of damage. The Buster comes through as well. But for that, on the side of Evos, not sure what they have left in store. Trevor looking for that chase. Goes on a killing spree as he's trying to take down the Tristana. Delay the recall because guess what? Chewy is still alive and Team Secret on the victory march, trying to take this one down. Nexus still at 4k. Cassian tries to walk in. There's not much that he can do. The damage on the Nexus is too real. Team Secret finally get the revenge game, winning this one out against Team Evos.
Wow, this is what we have expected from this entirety of the matchup, and now Team Secret have evened their odds here, and they should be able to